Hey, what's going on, guys? Bennie Childs, founder of the Teach Me the Fish Effects Trading Community, coming back again with another inspirational video, and this is the part two of the GBP USD February 13th trade update. And so, taking a look at my chart, guys, you guys see my workflow trading template live and in action. And so we basically have the indication that GBP USD on the 4-hour chart is reaching its exhaust level. And so from this point, we will wait to see if the market is actually ready to turn around. So at this point, we could take profit at 1300, or we could not get the whole of the move and just kind of wait for our entry signal to go back the other way. Uh, so I think one thing I forgot to mention or bring attention to in my other videos is that our on the daily chart, we were kind of waiting for the entry signal for the daily chart. Again, with the workflow trading template, again we can scout, we can swing, we can trade with this thing on any level from the M1 all the way to the monthly level. We can trade this thing. But again, I prefer 4 hour. 4 hour again, kind of, it's for me, it's the happy median between scalping and swinging. And so potentially we could have gotten this move. So far, we're looking at 149 pips, but we weren't as aggressive, and so we're kind of looking at, on the low end, 105, 106 pip take profit. And so you guys know that that's all I've been talking about, is this golden area on the 4 hour. Again, this is the Fibonacci that I currently deleted was on the weekly. But again, if I do this for you live here on the 4 hour, from one exhaustion level to the next, or one swing point to the next, you guys can see where the 50% retracement and the 61.8% retracement, you guys, that is the golden area when it comes to Fibonacci. And so that's why we were looking at our first take profit here. And so even on the 1 hour, I told you guys that it looked as if the market was going to make a multi-session M, but again, my analysis was for the market to come up here, and again, it's working in my favor. And will it totally hit that? I don't think so. It's kind of too soon to to see, because this is the 4 hour candle. If we want to kind of micromanage the trade, we could drop down to the 1 hour, or even the 15-minute. You can drop down to the 15-minute and kind of see what's going on there. And the reason why I would drop down to a lower time frame would simply be because of the 4 hour is matching with the lower time frames. Now, the daily, on the other hand, if we were to trade this, if this was to stay up around this region here for the day, then we can most certainly go ahead and get in. I don't want to say bar none. I don't think that's the right term we're looking for, but also we will have to consider other confluences, things that we look at. So you guys see that currently we're up a little over 1,400 minus the commission and swap. Including the commission and swap, we're still over 1,400 now. So anywhere between 13 to 1,400. And so I think more than likely what's taking place is, again, the USD pairs do have, and I know you guys can't see this, but just know, even if you go to my FX book or Forex Factory, you'll see where 1, 2, 3, 4, the US has about 4 pairs that are getting ready to with news, so at 8:30. So this could be an inducing of buyers before they drop to follow again the overall trend. Again, we were kind of hoping that the major trend line would be tested, and our this trade would just kind of shoot in our favor, but I don't think it's going to come close here, close to this one. So we would just really have to make another aggressive trend line. I would kind of go here with that, and I like to change these colors. Alright, and you guys may hear our kids in the background getting ready for school, or just kind of hanging out waiting for dad to take them to school. Alright, so yeah, so this is another aggressive trend line, but again, we can also see where a head and shoulders could be forming here. So again, this is our 4-hour candle. We do have news in between, so more than likely what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take profit now, and then just kind of wait for either this pair or go through my other pairs. I know I had a student, not a student, excuse me, but a community member to ask me about GJ, and kind of GJ is kind of following both of our analysis, but here on GU, we're gonna go ahead and take this profit. So you guys just saw me take a same account, $1,448 profit. So overall, this account, we're at 1,600, and we just started trading this at the beginning of the month on February 3rd, and we're already at over a 50% increase of the market. So we went ahead and took profit, and so from there, what we'll do is we'll wait. Again, we can ride it back, wait till we get confirmation, or we can check out some other pairs to see if we get confirmation for it as well. So alright guys, that's going to be it. Again, I hope that this has provided some type of inspiration for you guys, unlocked some type of knowledge. And if you're still interested in trading our trading method, which I have which I call the workflow trading method, and also get this template, head over to the teachmetofisheffects.com and sign up and join the community, and we'll get you guys all set within 24 hours. Again, I stand behind that because I am a hands-on quote-unquote mentor. So we'll have you ready within 24 hours to trade and profitable, as long as the trade setups are present. So we definitely don't rush anything. We definitely preach patience is key, and proper risk management. So alright guys, as always, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. Until next time, happy pip fishing. Bye bye.